me generally about the convention and tourism industry in Chicago. Because Fran, as you noted, some people opposed what I did in my first budget. Said we were going to destroy the hotel industry and the tourism industry. 2014, when I became mayor in 2011, there were 39 million visitors to the city of Chicago. I set a goal for 50 million by 2020. In 2014, we hit 50 million, and I've now set another goal of 55 million. The way we accomplished both the tourist and visitor gains is we finally fixed McCormick Place, that it slipped to fifth. We had labor sit down with management and get rid of the lawsuits and start working as a team rather than working against each other. What happened? Chicago started winning. Thousands of hotel rooms started being built, and more people are what they refer to in the industry as heads on beds. Now, I don't take lightly any type of increase in taxes. On the other hand, we put that back into fixing McCormick Place and into advertising and tourism, creating Choose Chicago. And the gains being made where a lot of people are starting to invest in new hotels for the city of Chicago, and I just reviewed a series of new initiatives by sitting down together yesterday with building and planning together. They are clearly have confidence in the city of Chicago. I would like to see it, like what we have done, is fix what was broken. Now, at both McCormick Place, when I first also became mayor, I'd like to remind you, there were 3 tourism offices here in Chicago, all doing the same thing. So we created one tourism office and started marketing where the tourists were. They weren't in Chicago.
But get to the Preckwinkle increase, which is now taking it even higher.
I was hoping to give you a history of tourism and convention and my knowledge of that. I would say one other thing, Fran. Some of us, though, see one other thing. With a new presidential library coming to the city of Chicago, a new museum coming to the city of Chicago, a redevelopment of Navy Pier, which is the biggest tourist and visitor area of any site in the entire Midwest, we have a lot of things to be optimistic about the fact that tourists and visitors are coming to the city of Chicago because they see an opportunity. I'm not going to comment on something I haven't seen, but I can tell you there's a lot of strength in Chicago's tourism and convention business because I can see it in the confidence the hotel industry has in the city of Chicago, and you were just at an opening and groundbreaking of a new hotel just 2 days ago. You had a second question, which I'm sure will help me to give another